Hey everyone, it's Otaku here, playing Pokemon Yellow. Right, let's get out of here. And we'll go to Cerulean City. So what I'm gonna do is I'll get 49, get him out there, and then we'll talk about capturing Mewtwo. I've kind of decided that I didn't want a I don't think this is going to be the end of this playthrough. Although I do want to try and use Mewtwo when it comes to Elite Four. I want to do a wee bit more of the fun stuff, you know, just so I can say, we kind of did that. And I was thinking maybe about the whole, we could use so, no, it's, see where the wee casino is where all the puggies are, we can do that for a bit. So I'm going to try and, we'll do that for a bit. Oh no, withdraw. All this stuff we can use later on. Come on, where are you? There we go. Here's where the max repels will really do its job, so let's try our hand. And Nidoking no Surf, so we should be good on that front. But yeah, this is still going to be the end of this playthrough, not the day. I think we'll just focus on the fun stuff we can do. And just fart about, basically, that's it. And talk about, you know, some of the good stuff that's came about in this channel and this playthrough, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm... Alright, here we go. Oh, Feminat, should we use the Master Ball here? Because Feminat is actually fairly good. Oh, no. Ha! See you later, big man. So yeah, should we talk about the channel? I mean, as much as there's been highlights, like I said, the Pokemon playthroughs, apart from Pokemon Snap, which just broke. That's basically it, that's all it ever did. God, that's weird, I don't remember it being like this. Max repels. Huh. That's funny. I think my other highlights will be the Diddy Kong Racing, which I completed for like the first time ever. I thought that was really good. What else? What kind of highlights? Oh, there's a Ditto. Oh, there we go. He looks alright, but looks better than the original. I think Diddy Kong Racing was certainly one of my favourites. Shenmue was an experience because it was kind of... For a while there, it didn't look like there was any particular advancement when it came to this channel. I've only basically got like Nintendo games and really only stuck to like the originals and no really anything else. So, and I really did try to get more stuff going, but really everything I wanted I basically couldn't get unless I was talking about real financial investment, to say it in a word, you know. But to kind of say, oh, there's PlayStation 4 gameplay we can do here, that's brilliant, and there will be more games of that later on, which I'm so gladful for. Plus that the fact that episodes are not only just under half an hour. I mean, with the Game Boy Advance stuff, you could get like maybe like an hour's worth of content, which is great. But as it stands, the longest episode I've ever did on this channel is Shenmue at 5 hours, and I remember that day like it was like I remember it like the back of my hand in that. But 5 hours was kind of like, I am so happy we did that. Right, I think we need to go back to it. This looks all totally different to me. Call me crazy, but God help me. Yeah, so the Shenmue stuff was kind of good. Don't get me wrong, I was totally tired by the end of it, and you can hear it, like in the last couple of hours of that playthrough. I am cream crackled by it, and it was an overall experience, and I wish I took notes. I think the one thing I absolutely want, and I've mentioned it, and I don't know if it was in this playthrough or the previous one, the Destruction Derby one, but I'd love to get a wee diary of things I've did on that particular day when it comes to that this channel, to say like, oh, did 2 half-hour episodes or 4 half-hour episodes, and saying how I felt, how I think I could have made it better, what made it worse. Obviously, I'm not looking for big advancements. I think the biggest advancement I'll ever get is if I was basically in a job. But yeah. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way here. God save us. But yeah, I mean, there's been some amount of highlights. I've only mentioned a few. Like I said, the Pokemon playthroughs, Diddy Kong Racing, Shenmue. Oh, the Batman on the NES with cheats. Oh my god. Now, I'll admit, I rage quit. If you look through in this channel, you'll see I played the first Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Let me tell you right now, I rage quit that fucking thing like you wouldn't believe. It is difficult, by the way. I'll admit, I rage quit it. God, it is too hard. The other 2 games, the two Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3, I actually managed to complete, and that's, to be fair, I had more experience with them than I did for the first one. But oh my god, Batman on the NES was just, oh, even with cheats was pain. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it was just, oh my god, it was hard. There were plenty of hard resets on that playthrough. Plenty. Oh my god. What lessons have I learned? Well, like I said, if I go into this next year with a wee diary, and I wrote down everything I did that day, and how I felt, was I tired, do I felt I could have done more, I'd love to do that for the next year. What other ones? I think, as far as the channel's concerned, there's not a whole lot there. So why don't we talk about the future then? We might as well. We're coming up to New Year's Day. We're only well, we're close to 5 o'clock, so what's that, 7 hours away until the bells come, so, you know, let's talk about the future. More PlayStation 4 stuff, absolutely. I often change my mind, excuse me, of what the next PlayStation 4 game's going to be. I'm going to say I'm 65 to 70% sure I know what the next PlayStation 4 game's going to be. And unsurprisingly, it's not a PlayStation 4 game, it's actually a PlayStation 2 game, of which I'm reasonably certain I'm going to play next. And I could play it next month, I could play it a couple of months down the road. Honestly, it's the real question for me, because going into January, I kind of want to go back to a wee bit of normality. Just, I mean, this month's been a blast, no doubt about it. I've had great times, I've hung about with friends and family, I've played one of my favourite Pokemon games, if not one of my favourite games. Plenty of good times had, and plenty of good food, good drink, and good company. So this month has been great for me. Even though I limited myself to 2 episodes a day, I honestly felt that was the right decision for this month, because I think if I did 4, I don't know, it might have been a little too difficult for me today. There might have been more days off. So I'm kind of glad what I did this month, even though it is only 2 episodes a day, apart from today, which is only 4. So happy with that. But I think with regards to I'm not a big fan of that sprite, but yeah, like I said, I'm totally glad what I did this month. There were 1 or 2 things, but no really directly concerning the... I'm going to turn this down a bit, it's actually annoying me. These bloody max repels, honest to God. Yeah, so where was that? Aye, so what about the next year? Well, like I said, more PlayStation 4 gameplay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 games that I really like to play on the PlayStation 4. Maybe we do it next year, who knows. That'll be a thing which I decide upon myself. Do I really want to go down that route again, you know? And I promise I'm going to learn the lessons for this year, I really am. And that's especially when it comes to the PlayStation 4 gameplays. We'll see, what do we want? Do we want, we'll figure it out, just saying, right, we're going to play a PlayStation 4 game, what are the rules are they going to be played? Are they going to be an hours long episode? Are there going to be some episodes that are going to be like 3 or 5 hours? We're all going to learn. We're all going to learn together. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, and Ultra Ball. Cheers. Obviously more Nintendo stuff. It will still primarily be like NES or SNES and N64 stuff. Pokemon might actually not be a big highlight next year, because I've made my feelings known. I really only prefer Gen 1. But that's not to say that's not to say that it won't happen. I think if I was to ever entertain the Gen 2 Pokemon games, I need time to learn everything. I mean, I know about some Pokemon like the Unknowns or the Pichus and all that stuff, but I need to learn if I wanted to do it. But the impetus would need to be there, because that is basically where it all fell apart for me. Gen 2, I just said, the game is just unnecessarily complicated and there is just nowhere near the same amount of cheats or glitches as there are in these Gen 1 Pokemon games. So, never say never, but I think highly unlikely. Or just unlikely at that. Oh, I've spoke for a bit there, haven't I? So yeah, that's going to be the score sheet for the channel. More Nintendo stuff, more games that I've not played. Along with some I may have before. But yeah, and definitely PlayStation 4 stuff. If I feel I can entertain it again, really do it well, I'll do it. And by the by, as a forewarning, the next PlayStation 4 game, there will be some controversy about it, but I had a wee idea about it. Thank God we fucking found him. Hell yeah. Whew, that was stressful. That sprite is awful. Oh my God, that is bad. Right, magic number 21 then. See you later, Mewtwo. Aye. So, what else can I talk about? Well, aspirations for next year. No mainly concerning the channel, but mainly for myself. It's Mewtwo genetic. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Nope. Let's transfer to Bill's PC. Hey. So, what about aspirations for next year? I'd love to be in full-time employment. I've made no secret of it in these episodes. No these Pokemon Yellow ones, but in the previous ones. I'd love to have a job. Full-time. Both part-time and full-time. I'd love to do it. And I've not really gave it much of a focus this month because really I've enjoyed myself far too much this month. Just like I said, good food, good company, good drink. It's all been great. And it's I can say it's one of my favourites. I mean, I didn't have this last year, this channel, you know, and it has certainly filled a hole. And the amount of comments, the amount of likes, the amount of people watching, or the amount of views I've had has been something that I've never expected. So it's almost like saying, if I didn't have this, it would have been the same as last year, but so in one way, it is the better. It has been one of the better Decembers that I've truly enjoyed. Granted, lessons learned, but what's life without lessons, honestly? So, right, let's go. Let's fly to Celadon, and we'll entertain that for a bit. But yeah, it's been one of the enjoyable ones, and I'm glad that I've got this in my life. I really do. It really does fill a hole. Even if I suck at games, at least it's something. It's something, you know, and for that I'm eternally happy. Right, controversially, who am I going to get ready for Mewtwo? Dragonair. I would have said Nidoking, but considering he still knows Surf and Strength, I don't know. Don't want to get rid of Snorlax because he is... I might actually get rid of him, to be absolutely honest with you, but... I mean, we are talking about future investment, and we've not really had much use in the Articuno. And Mew is actually practically... well, is actually better than him. And Zapdos knows Fly, so how controversial would that be to actually get rid of Articuno for Mewtwo, you know? When you could get rid of Nidoking, who is good. I'm absolutely not gonna lie about it, but come on, there's no competition here. Articuno between Nidoking. I think I'm gonna be controversial here. I think I'm gonna get rid of Articuno. Snorlax I like just because I like Snorlax. Whereas Articuno is just basically, it's Ice Beam. Well, it's good. There's not a whole lot there left. So, controversially, I think Articuno needs to disappear. And hey presto, the man himself. Right, let's take a look. Let's see how good he actually is. Jesus, just... defense ain't all that great, but special, just... and of course he knows Psychic. And Recover, which I'm not big on, but... It does do a job, I suppose. And it doesn't really put him to sleep, but... it's nowhere near as effective as Rest, so... yeah. There he is, the man himself. And we'll continue to focus on Dragonair anyway. Right. Time, we've got about 10 minutes, so let's get a coin case. and we'll do a wee bit of the old Gambolino. Oh, I thought that woman was going to talk to me there. That's weird. I didn't press it either. Right. Conquest, there we go. How many coins have we got, coincidentally? Oh, 190, cool. Right, we'll play a bit with that for a bit. There's no real any particular Pokemon I want, so... Right, we'll get a belt. Yeah, absolutely. Free. Alright, oh, we need to do it like this. Oh, who doesn't have flashbacks of Shenmue? Hey! 15 coins. I think the game is actually progressively easier than the Pokemon Blue, so it actually gives you a bit of a fighting chance with it. We'll do this for a bit. Let me try some here. Oh no, it's not letting me do that. Oh, sorry. Aye. No, it's not really giving me an option I can just hold down, you know. Alright, that was close. We'll just... we're finger bashing. Sorry, what can I say? So, aspiration for next year. Like I said, I'd love to have a job. Whether 16 hours or more, I would take with both hands, I really would. Obviously love to continue playing the channel, but with real money coming in from employment, I just love to see it. Maybe really jump our game up, you know. But sadly, the only way I can see that happening is with a job. So come January, I'm going to start taking it seriously again, you know, because like, I've not really paid any attention to it this month, because, like I said, good times and everything, you know. But, yeah, that's it. What else? We're a bit healthier, but that'll come with a job. But come January, we will be taking the healthier route, or I'll be taking the healthier route, so, oh, another 8 coins, great. Aye. Nails. I think that's the main one, but the main one comes with everything. Healthier lifestyle, real investment, and really entertaining the notion that we can make this better. 15 coins. I think that's the most I've ever got. I'd love to get something else, you know. 15 coins, that's all we're getting. That's all our whack. But if it's no a thing, and which I hope it is, the channel will always be here, but we'll always be stuck in limbo. We'll always be stuck into this kind of stuff. And while it's great to have the PlayStation 4 as an option, there's just been some times in this year where I said, please give me more options. Please give me the option to do these things, you know. And sadly they've all came out and said, no, listen, money. That's the only real way here, you know. And the only way we can get that is, you know, employment. Like I said, I have no aspirations that I'm ever become famous or a famous YouTuber or, you know, make a career out of YouTube. I have no aspirations of that whatsoever. Absolutely no. But, Hey, while we're still recording, we might as well laugh and dance and drink with it, you know? But yeah, that's the one thing I'll be taking seriously this year. And with any luck, with all the lessons I've learned of the last couple of years with regards to that, hopefully one day we can say, that's it, we've got it, and we're going to be here for a while. Right, Hon's getting sore there. I think that's it, that's just it. If we don't get it, there'll always be more content. There's more stuff here. There definitely is. I went from my left to my right here because my Honda is just it's absolutely sore. God, that's another thing that reminds me of Shenmue. Those final battles, god damn. Oh. Shenmue will be the one that I actually go back to and actually say, no, I'd love to do it proper, but doing it proper is so long. So long, but... oh. Will I ever go back to it? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, and my right hand's getting sore. But yeah. That's basically all it, isn't it? I have pretty much nothing else to talk about. I think it's only going to give you 15 coins a shot here, which, alright. We just need to wait for the 3 sevens then, haven't we? See how that does. Right, changing right to left. I don't know what I'm going to talk about the next episode, I really don't. How are we doing for time anyway? Just past 5 o'clock, so... I guess I could, well... I'll leave that subject for the next episode. I thought of one thing we can talk about, so... We'll see. How's my laptop doing anyway? It's no melting away, so that's always a result, isn't it? Coming up to 28 minutes, so once we're done with the 30, we'll just we'll call this an episode. Hey, we got Mew anyway, so we'll be wanting to challenge him for a bit. We might even entertain the Elite Four, just to see how it goes again. And we'll take all our money and reinvest once again. I think we're good for... How are we for X accuracies, in fact? Right, I'll actually chuck it. That's fine. 20. Which, yeah, it's gonna be fine, surely. Absolutely. Right. Pokemon are good. I think I've got one rare candy we can kinda use. So that'll be it. I imagine next episode it will be the Elite Four. We'll entertain them once again. Yeah, let's take one rare candy and we'll bin everything else. If eyes are not doing too great. Escape ropes we absolutely don't need any more. Max repels. Don't even bother, big man. Max potions. 2 rare candies. The max revives are good, but we'll keep them. Ultra Ball, you can disappear as well. 20x harvested, that should be good. Right, who wants the 2 candies? Honestly, I'd get him to Mew if I was there, but I'll give him to Dragonair. Who knows, we might get an evolution, who knows. Dragon Rage, nope. Yep. New evolution, alright. There we go, he's slightly improved now. Right, anyway, that's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. One more to come, and then that'll be it for the day. Well, I'll leave the other thing to be said later on anyway, but anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Stushy Otaku, and you've been watching me play Pokemon Yellow. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.